to welcome you to this big time matchup here today in week number 7 of the Retro Bowl League. As today, the Cleveland Browns are about to take on the undefeated Buffalo Bills. Let's take a look at the standings. First in the AFC North, earlier today the Ravens lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers, so that opens the door for the Cleveland Browns with a shot at winning the division, but they still have a lot of winning to do. Meanwhile, for the Buffalo Bills, they are 6-0, they are looking pretty. And with the Dolphins losing earlier today to the New York Jets, if they win this game, they will officially clinch a spot in the postseason. Alright, we're ready to kick off this battle here between two teams looking for a win here today, the Browns and the Bills. Cleveland Browns will get the ball first at their own 25-yard line. First down for the Browns. Here is the pass, but that's just a little bit off the mark, unable to connect with his receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 for Cleveland. Looking to throw down the field, and it's intercepted! And an early turnover here in this one. Yeah, early turnover indeed. This is just a bad throw from the Browns quarterback. He's got lots of time, great protection, but unfortunately, it's just not where the throw needed to be, and the Bills defender able to do a nice job right there to pick that football off, and an early takeaway. Now the Bills with excellent field position here to start this game. You have the Bills at the Cleveland 36 as they will run the ball for 5 yards near the 30-yard line. Second down and 5 for the Bills. He's going to take a deep shot down the field, but they return the favor as that one gets picked off. Oh boy, this is a bit of a misfire. Looking actually to throw the ball down the field, intended for his running back actually, but that pass just a little bit wide off the mark. So both quarterbacks off to a sloppy start here on this one, but let's see which quarterback, if any, can bounce back right away. First down, that run only goes for 1 yard. Bit of a slow start offensively here in this game. Second down and 9. Bit of a surprise that it's a defensive game to start because both these teams were involved in high-scoring games last week. Both of these teams winning their respective games last week. First down for the Browns. Here is the run up the middle, but only getting about a half a yard. Not much there at all. Second down and 10 for the Browns. He waits. He throws. Oh, not sure if that was a throwaway, but there were receivers open. Not sure what happened there. Third down and 10. He waits. He throws over the middle. It is caught, and he will get the first down. Yeah, the yards after the catch really got him that first down, as that pass was caught short of the first down. A little surprised that they did that instead of trying to throw it past the sticks, but anyway, it worked. There's a first down and a couple broken tackles, and he's in the clear, inside the 30, being chased, and brought down near the 25-yard line, a gain of 35 yards. It's the first big explosive play of the game offensively, and it goes to the Cleveland Browns. Good pass over the middle. A couple broken tackles right there. Finally, the offensive play that we're waiting for in this game from either offense. Yeah, both offenses off to slow starts, but at least the Browns offense is back on track, it would appear, as this pass is complete. It's a first down. Inside the 15, a gain of 12 yards. Cleveland trying to score first in this game. First down. He waits, he throws, it is complete. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and he will score! Touchdown! The Browns strike first. Browns strike first indeed. Good protection from the offensive line. There's a catch right there. And one guy misses him. And just like that, he takes it to the house, down the sidelines. And Browns threw that interception earlier, but their defense, gives them the ball back, and they're able to take advantage and strike first in this one. Extra point is good, 7-0 for the Cleveland Browns. Buffalo off to a bit of a shaky start, but let's see if they can get back on track. First down, pressure's coming, has to get rid of it. He does, it is complete. And first down past the 45-yard line for the Bills. Bills trying to remain undefeated. This pass is complete. A first down, and there he goes inside the 40, and he's in the clear. Can he take it all the way? No one's even going to catch him. The 10, the 5, touchdown. 54 yards, and the Bills bounce back. Yeah, they certainly do. I mean, this was... See the catch right there, good catch, and there's a broken tackle, and just like that, no one even close to catching him. I mean, no one was even within, 20 yards of catching to him? Yeah, when he crosses the goal line, the Browns defenders are back at the 15-yard line, so not even close to catching up. But the Bills bounce back and they have a chance here to tie this game. Extra point is good. This game all tied up at 7 here between the Browns and the Bills as we are at the end of the first quarter. All right, we start the second quarter. The Browns with the ball at their own 33-yard line. First down for Cleveland. He waits. He's going to dump it off. It is complete and somehow got away. He is still going. My goodness. What a play that was for the first down. Yeah, the Bills should have had him like 5 yards back, but anyway, Browns able to get the first down. Pass over the middle. It is complete. Another first down for the Browns, picking up 12 yards. Browns trying to respond. This pass towards the sideline is complete. Immediately out of bounds after catching it. Second down and 4. This pass is complete for the first down. And a 9-yard gain inside the 30. As the Browns looking to take the lead back. First down. The pass to the left side of the field is complete. Bouncing off defenders. There he goes down the sideline. And pushed out of bounds inside the 10. And that's going to set up first and goal for the Browns. He waits towards the end zone. Deflected and incomplete. That was close. And dangerous as well. Who knows who could have caught that football after the deflection. Second and goal. Pressure. Gets rid of it for the touchdown. And the Browns take the lead back. Wow, the Bills almost able to get to the quarterback. So close. He was about to take him to the ground. But a nice job by the Browns quarterback to get rid of the football at really the very last second. He's able to throw a touchdown pass to give the Browns the lead back. Extra point is drifting, and it's no good. So it will remain a 6-point lead. I mean, that could be a costly missed extra point down the line. We shall see. Bills are going to get very good field position here at their own 42-yard line. First down for Buffalo. Pass is complete. And a first down, and there he goes. Out across the 40. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. Broken tackle. He is going to go. Touchdown, Buffalo. One play. They take it the distance to tie the game. The Bills' offense continues to be explosive all season long. And on just one single play on this drive, they take it all the way. I mean, only one defender even had a chance to make the tackle, and he does not. And he is long gone to the end zone, takes it to the house. What a game this has been. I mean, both offenses were off to slow starts, but now it's turned into a high-scoring game. The extra point, and now the Bills missed the extra point. What is going on? Oh my goodness, this game is chaotic. It's like whatever one team does, the other team follows it. Yep. Browns do an interception, and the Bills do an interception, and the Browns score 2 touchdowns, and the Bills score 2 touchdowns, and the Browns missed an extra point, and the Bills missed the extra point. That pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Browns. Pressure's coming, gets rid of it. It is complete for the first down. There's a nice block right there. Really helped create that open path for the first down. Yeah, it certainly did. First down, waiting, throwing over the middle. It is complete. He will barely have enough for the first down as that clock continues to wind. Under 30 seconds now, first down. He will throw, and it's complete, and a first down inside the 30. He'll be brought down at around the 27-yard line. Brown should have probably called timeout on the last play, because now there's only 18 seconds left, so I'm not really sure what the Browns were doing. First down, this pass is intercepted! And points down the drain for the Browns. Yeah, I felt like the Browns were at least going to get a field goal here to end the half, but they throw a very costly interception. Good job by the defender right there to cut the route. He was all over that play. And a costly interception here to end the first half. Bills took it one play to the end zone on the last drive. Can they do it again here to end the half? First down. Quick pass. It is complete. Couple broken tackles. Timeout taken with 2 seconds to go. It's going to be a Hail Mary situation here. He's going deep and he's got him inside the 40. There he goes. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? Broken tackle and he catches him inside the 20. A touchdown saving tackle to end the first half. Oh boy, the Browns almost allowed a disastrous touchdown to end the first half, and one guy did miss him, but luckily the second defender quick enough to catch up to him and make the tackle. Big tackle made right there to end the first half. What a fun game this has been so far. The Browns and the Bills all tied up at the half. Alright, the Bills gain the ball to start the second half at their own 40-yard line. For the most part, they've gotten pretty good field position all game long. They're going to run the ball there and a couple broken tackles before getting 7 yards. Bills trying to remain undefeated and clinch the AFC East. They will do so with a win. Second down and 3. Pressure gets rid of it, probably a wise decision. But it will set up a big third down and 3 play here as they need to get to midfield for the first down, and they will get the first down. Inside the 40, there he goes! And a 17-yard gain. Once the Bills receivers are running down the field, sometimes it's really hard to catch them. So they are pretty fast. First down, this pass over the middle, it is complete inside the 20. And they're in the red zone. The Bills trying to take the lead. First down. Waiting, throwing over the middle. He's got him inside the 5 and brought down at the 2. First and goal for the Bills. Here is the toss and not quite in. No, but I expect the Bills are going to get in as they're probably just going to run it again. Yep, they will toss it to the left side and he's in to give the Bills the lead. Yeah, this play definitely gives the Bills the lead indeed, and my goodness, that Browns interception at the end of the first half could end up being really what decides this game. Such a costly interception, and now the Bills have the lead in this game. The extra point is up and good. The Bills now lead by 7, 20-13. The Browns will get the ball at their own 28-yard line. Definitely worse field position than what the Bills had. First down for the Browns. Here's the pass. It is complete. And a first down near the 40-yard line. Browns trying to keep pace with the Baltimore Ravens here in the division. The Ravens did lose earlier today, so potentially can open the door for the Browns. The unfortunate thing, though, for the Browns is that they've lost both meetings to the Ravens, including a game last week, so they will not have the tiebreaker, so they have to overtake the Ravens. And they're starting to run on a runway. Yeah, they are. They really need to win this game. But the good news is they still have a chance at a wild card, but they kind of need to win this game even for a chance to get out of wild card. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. He will throw it over the middle. It is complete. A 7-yard gain, not quite enough for the first down, so this is a big third down play. Third down and 3. Waiting, throwing. It is caught for the first down. That was a beautiful throw right there, right over the Bills defender's head. That's going to keep the drive alive here for the Cleveland Browns. First down, pressure's coming, gets rid of it. It is complete. First down, nice move, inside the 20, there he goes! Can he take it all the way? The 5, the touchdown! 32 yards and a big touchdown to tie the game potentially for the Browns. Huge touchdown indeed, pressure's coming, gets rid of it. And there's a nice move, and how about that move right there? Maneuvering around the defender and able to outrun the defenders, take it to the house. And a huge touchdown for the Browns here to potentially tie the game. But don't forget, they missed their last extra point, so the kicker has to make this. The extra point is up, and it is right down the middle. This game is all tied up at 20 as we head into the fourth quarter. What a game this has been. Well, the Bills are going to get good field position once again as they have a chance to win this game on this drive and remain undefeated. First down, the run up the middle. That's only going to go for a yard. Browns have played the Bills very tough in this game. Second down and 10. Here's the pass. Over the middle. It's complete. It's a first down. That will go for 11 yards near the midfield strike. If you're the Bills here, you actually probably don't want to score too quickly here because you don't want to give the Browns a chance to respond. Let's see if this can be a long, sustained drive to chew out clock and come away with points here to end the drive. Second down, going to throw it to the right side of the field. There's a nice move and a first down. There he goes, and he's in the clear. Inside the 20, and they're not going to catch him. And this is going to be the go-ahead touchdown for the Bills. 49 yards. Well, maybe the Bills did score too early. Who knows? But look at this play. He throws it to the right side of the field. Nice catch right there. A couple broken tackles, and my goodness, the Browns really struggling on that play. They did a pretty good job covering the receivers, but once the receiver caught the ball, they just couldn't tackle. So, I mean, it doesn't matter how well you cover your receivers. If you can't tackle, you are going to struggle defensively, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Extra point is good, 27-20 now. But the Browns still have a chance. They still have under 2 minutes to go. So still plenty of time for the Browns to respond. First down, they will start this drive at their own 34-yard line. Pressure is coming. He gets rid of it. Got him in stride. What a throw that was. He was about to get taken down potentially. There's a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Here's the run. Can he cut to the outside? No! Blown up in the backfield. What a play! Now the Bills defense saying not on my watch. Speaking of watch, there's under minute 30 to go. They got to start watching the clock as this pass is complete for the first down. On a big third down conversion for the Browns. First down. He waits. He throws. He's got him for the first down inside the 35. And a 16-yard gain near the 30. The Browns trying to tie this game. First down. Here's a quick pass. It's a nice catch and a stiff arm. And a first down at the 20. Under 50 seconds to go. It's crunch time in this one. First down. Pressure. Throws. He's got him. Inside the 5. Broken tackles. And that's going to set up 1st and goal. Wow, what a big play that was. Let's see if they can punch it in here. 1st and goal. The run. Nowhere to go. And they will call their first timeout. Yeah, well covered from the Bills. The Bills' running defense has been pretty good. It's the passing defense that struggled. 2nd and goal. Waiting, throwing. It is intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to survive and win the division. Oh, that is such a costly interception. The 3rd interception of the game. How about this? There wasn't really any receiver open. This was very well covered from the Bills defense. Absolutely nobody open. And the quarterback decided to throw a risky pass as he was under pressure. Fires it to the back of the end zone and ends up getting intercepted. My goodness, so costly. And the Bills, how about Buffalo? Going to remain undefeated. They're going to be 7-0 and win the AFC East. How about that? Bills are going to be the kings of the East. The beasts of the East, if you will. But I really think that the first and goal play where the Bills stopped the Browns on the running game was a really underrated play, as this is a nice run to end the game. And that's going to do it. The Bills remain undefeated. They win the division. They defeat the Cleveland Browns by a score of 27-20. What a game this was. Yeah, this was a very entertaining game. Back and forth we went. The Browns had the lead for the entirety of the first half. The Bills really, I wouldn't say dominated the second half, but really had a good amount of control in the second half. Take a look at the standings. As you can see, the Bills have officially clinched the division. They're 7-0. Every other team in the AFC East has a losing record. Meanwhile, for the Browns, Ravens fans sigh of relief as they lost earlier today, but the Browns do lose. So the Ravens still with a comfortable margin in the AFC North. The Browns fall to 3-4. Alright, we thank you for watching. What a game this was. The Buffalo Bills, they defeat the Cleveland Browns by a score of 27-20.